Today we're diving into a massive overhaul of the Philippine Ground Forces, an upgrade that's loud, bold, and long overdue. For decades, the Philippine Army has operated with aging equipment, often relying on vehicles and gear that have seen better days. But now, a new era is dawning, one that promises to reshape the nation's military identity and redefine its capabilities for the modern battlefield. This isn't just about new trucks, it's a total transformation. Imagine a force that's not only better equipped but also smarter, faster, and more adaptable than ever before. The changes go far beyond the surface, touching every aspect of how the Army moves, fights, and protects the nation. We'll break down the new Sabrah light tanks from Israel, the Guarani APCs from Brazil, and the specialized gear for the elite Philippine Marines. These aren't just flashy imports. They're carefully chosen tools designed to meet the unique challenges faced by the Philippines, from jungle warfare to urban defense. This is more than hardware, it's a strategic shift. Military leaders are rethinking doctrine, training, and tactics to make the most of these new assets. It's about building a force that can respond to threats quickly and decisively, whether at home or abroad. The Philippines is making a clear statement: we are ready. This modernization is a message to allies and adversaries alike. The country is committed to defending its sovereignty and supporting regional stability. We'll explore why this upgrade is happening now, the threats driving it, and how the national budget is fueling this revolution. From rising tensions in the South China Sea to the need for disaster response, every peso spent is an investment in the nation's future security and resilience. From big guns to troop movers, and even upgrades to trusted old vehicles, we'll show you how the Philippines is building a modern, formidable ground force. Engineers are breathing new life into classic machines, while new arrivals bring cutting-edge technology to the front lines. Forget what you thought you knew, the game has changed. Training is tougher, standards are higher, and the expectations for every soldier have never been greater. The Army is evolving, and so is the spirit of those who serve. By the end, you'll see how a nation is forging a 21st century army from the ground up. New recruits are learning on state-of-the-art bases, mastering advanced equipment, and preparing to defend their homeland with pride and professionalism. It's a dirty job, but the Philippines is doing it in a big way. Through mud, rain, and rugged terrain, these soldiers are proving that determination and innovation can overcome any obstacle. So get comfortable as we peel back the layers on one of Southeast Asia's most significant military modernizations. The Steel Revolution is here, and it's changing the face of the Philippine Army forever. Let's get into it. What's driving this hardware spree? The world has changed, and so have the Philippines' challenges. The military used to focus on internal threats, insurgencies, jungle warfare. Now the mission is territorial defense, protecting borders, waters, and resources, especially with rising tensions in the South China Sea. Outdated gear won't cut it. The Philippines needs a credible deterrent, modern tanks, long-range artillery, and armored vehicles for any terrain. The AFP's multi-phase modernization is about building a force that can stand its ground and respond decisively. Think of it as shifting from firefighter to security guard, patrolling the property line, not just putting out fires inside. This means new tools, new tactics, and a new mindset. The modernization is the Philippines buying the right tools for a critical new job, guarding its home in a complex neighborhood. The stakes have never been higher. Meet the Sabrah light tank, the Philippine Army's leap into modern armored warfare. This isn't just another vehicle, it's a symbol of a new era for the country's ground forces, blending cutting-edge technology with battlefield experience. The Sabrah stands as a testament to the Philippines' commitment to defending its sovereignty and modernizing its military capabilities. Built by Israel's Elbit systems, the Sabrah brings main battle tank firepower in a lighter, more mobile package, perfect for the archipelago's islands and jungles. Its design is tailored for the unique challenges of the Philippines: narrow roads, dense forests, and rugged coastlines, where agility and speed are just as important as firepower. The Sabrah's compact size allows it to be rapidly deployed across the country's many islands, giving commanders flexibility never seen before. Its 105 main gun and digital fire control system mean precision and power, even on the move. The advanced targeting suite allows crews to engage threats accurately, day or night, in all weather conditions. Whether facing enemy armor or fortified positions, the Sabrah delivers a decisive punch with every shot. Modular armor lets crews adjust protection for speed or survivability, mission by mission. This adaptability means the Sabrah can be configured for high-speed reconnaissance, urban combat, or heavy frontline engagements, ensuring the right balance of defense and mobility for any operation. Advanced sensors and comms connect the Sabrah to the rest of the force in real time. Integrated battlefield management systems allow for seamless coordination with infantry, artillery, and air support, making the Sabrah a true force multiplier on the modern battlefield. This tank isn't just a weapon, it's a statement. The Philippines is serious about territorial defense, and the Sabrah's presence sends a clear message to both allies and adversaries. It represents national pride, technological progress, and a renewed focus on security. The Sabrah can spearhead assaults, support infantry, or hold key ground as a mobile fortress. Its versatility means it can adapt to any mission, from rapid response to defensive operations, always providing critical support where it's needed most. Its arrival changes the battlefield dynamic, giving the Army a credible, modern punch. For the first time, Philippine forces can match regional threats with advanced armor, shifting the balance of power and boosting confidence among troops. For the first time, the Philippines has a steel backbone for its ground forces. The Sabrah's mobility and firepower ensure that the Army can respond quickly to any threat, anywhere in the archipelago. The Sabrah is more than an upgrade. It's a game changer. It marks a turning point in the nation's military history, setting a new standard for armored warfare in the region. The future of Philippine armor starts here, with the Sabrah leading the way into a new era of strength, resilience, and national pride. Tanks are just the start. While they dominate the battlefield with firepower and armor, they can't do it all alone. A modern army needs to move troops safely and fast, keeping them protected from threats as they rush to the front lines or maneuver through hostile territory. Enter the Guarani APC from Brazil, armored, amphibious, and ready for rough terrain or river crossings. This vehicle is designed to handle the unpredictable challenges of modern warfare, from muddy jungles to flooded plains. Its advanced armor protects against small arms fire and shrapnel, giving soldiers the confidence to push forward even under fire. And with impressive mobility, troops can reach the fight quickly, no matter the landscape, be it dense jungle, rocky hills, or urban streets. Deliveries began in 2023, and by 2025, the Army will have a fleet ready for island-hopping operations, giving commanders new options for rapid deployment and surprise maneuvers. The Marines are getting their own boost with the Korean KMPV, a next-generation armored vehicle designed for the unique demands of amphibious warfare. Tough, versatile, and built for amphibious assaults, the KMPV can launch from ship to shore and keep moving when the terrain gets rough. For too long, troops rode in vulnerable trucks exposed to ambushes, roadside bombs, and enemy fire, risking lives with every mission. Now they'll have real protection and firepower, able to fight back and survive in the most dangerous environments. Both vehicles feature modern communication systems, keeping troops connected and coordinated even in the chaos of battle. And with remote weapon stations, gunners can engage threats from inside the safety of the vehicle, delivering accurate, effective fire without exposing themselves. The Guarani and KMPV mark a fundamental shift, a leap forward in how troops are moved and protected on the battlefield. Filipino soldiers finally get the armored ride they deserve. It's about protection, speed, and dominating the battlefield, giving every squad a fighting chance to complete their mission and come home safe. The era of soft-skinned troop carriers is over. A new age of armored mobility has arrived. The Philippine Marines are getting a serious upgrade, especially in Mindanao's toughest regions. In August 2024, new Commando 5300 APCs, fire support vehicles, and anti-tank platforms arrived, boosting the 1st Marine Brigade's punch. Artillery support came too. 105 mm and 155 mm howitzers for devastating firepower, plus drones and riverine craft for recon and patrols. This isn't just about new vehicles, it's about building a combined arms team, armor, artillery, and eyes in the sky. The result? A self-sufficient mobile force ready for any threat. For Marines on the front lines, this means better protection, more firepower, and a higher chance of coming home safe. The modernization strategy is in action, complete, flexible, and formidable. The Marines are now equipped to lead from the front. New gear is great, but smart armies upgrade what they already have. The Philippines is refurbishing veteran vehicles like the GKN Simba and V-150 Commando, adding better armor, digital comms, and new weapons. The M113 fleet is getting a major boost, with some converted into digital mortar carriers for rapid, accurate fire support. Upgrading old assets stretches the budget and keeps more vehicles in the fight. Crews and mechanics already know these platforms, making upgrades fast and effective. By blending new acquisitions with smart upgrades, the Philippines builds a deeper, more resilient force. Even the old dogs are learning new tricks. The result? A stronger, more capable armored fleet across the board. Modernization takes money, and the Philippines is investing big. The 2025 defense budget is 271.9 billion pesos, about $4.65 billion, up 12% from last year. The Army gets the biggest share, with a dedicated 35 billion pesos for modernization, tanks, APCs, and upgrades. There's even a 40 billion peso bonus fund if the economy outperforms, tying national prosperity to defense. This isn't just spending, it's a long-term commitment to security. The growing budget is the engine behind the new arsenal. Without it, none of these upgrades would be possible. The billions invested are forging a new, more capable military. The steel revolution is built on financial firepower. So, what's the bottom line? The Philippines is building a stronger, more credible ground force. Modern tanks, APCs, and artillery boost deterrence, making any attack a costly gamble for would-be aggressors. The military can now deploy rapidly, defend any island, and respond to disasters with protected vehicles. This isn't just about fighting, it's about self-reliance and national confidence. The upgrades mean Filipino soldiers have the tools they need for the toughest jobs. The country is ready to defend its sovereignty and its future. A modernized force means a safer, more secure Philippines. The steel shield is up, and it's here to stay. That's the Steel Revolution. Philippine ground forces transformed. From Sabrah tanks to Guarani APCs, it's a new era. Now I want to hear from you. Which upgrade stands out? What do you think will make the biggest difference? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like and subscribe for more stories about the world's toughest jobs. Don't just watch, join the crew. Sound off in the comments with crew roll call to let us know you're part of the team. Thanks for sticking with me on this ride. There's a lot more ground to cover, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay sharp, stay curious, and stay tuned. Sound off below.